Hello, my friend. Hello, this is Pastor Dean, and this is 5 Life-Changing Minutes. Are you in the middle of an impossible problem? Are you undergoing a lot of stress? Well, I've got to tell you something, and please don't take this the wrong way. But some of the problems that we experience are self-induced. We don't understand why we're constantly bombarded with troubles, yet when it comes right down to it, we're not walking in obedience to God's word. And if we don't walk in obedience to God's word, we had better get used to setbacks because we're going to have plenty of them. Now, I'm asking you right now, my ministry is called Healing Hands of Jesus. And I talk to many people who are sick, cancer, heart disease. I go to hospitals, go to deathbeds, and I'm saying to you right now that if your hopes and dreams of yesterday have vaporized, have gone into thin air because of the overwhelming burden of your unhappiness, this is the program for you. You've got to listen to it every day for 5 minutes, because if you've got those impossible problems that we hear about all the time, I'm telling you right now, every problem puts us to this test. Do we trust God or don't we? Do we trust God or don't we? You ever wonder why you seem to go in circles with no end in sight? You've gone to the Lord and you've asked him why you're still in this problem. You've promised him that if he solves this problem, that you'll go to church every Sunday, and you never end up doing it. And that's the wrong approach anyway. But have you listened to his voice? Have you obeyed his commandments? You cannot have the peace of God. You cannot have the peace of God until you are at peace with God. And if you look in the Bible, you'll see that the children of Israel, they were in the wilderness for 40 years. Didn't have to be. Why were the children of Israel in the wilderness for that long? Well, one reason was thinking and talking negatively, murmuring, complaining. Murmuring separates us. Complaining, making bad confessions, saying negative things separates us from the peace of God. It does not allow faith to work. Listen, the Israelites were in Egypt, and they were working day and night for hardly anything. And Pharaoh, who did not know Joseph, he became fearful of the children of Israel because of they grew so fast. And so he put taskmasters over them to afflict them, and they would work like slaves, and the taskmasters would whip them and be cruel to them. Their numbers became even greater. They cried out to God and they said, "Father, please deliver us from this slavery, from this abuse." And God did. Now, he could have redeemed them from the oppression with one snap of the finger, but he chose to deliver them through the life and deeds of a man named Moses. God chose the natural to perform the supernatural, and it's one heck of a story, and it gives us an example and a springboard to be able to solve our problems and return to happiness again. I'll explain tomorrow. This is Pastor Dean. I love you. God bless you. Please share this program. This is Pastor Dean with 5 life-changing minutes.